and off they went. Two 7-year-olds alone on the road. Latarian drove several miles through Lake Park in Palm Beach Garden.
I don't even know how this kid was driving. When I was 7 years old, I was still trying to open up the automatic door of my car. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I will be reacting to some savage kids. Anything from a little boy driving a car to a 12-year-old stealing his mom's credit card to fly to Indonesia. But without further ado, let's hop into this.
Hello, I'm Tracy Grimshaw. Welcome to A Current Affair. 12-year-old Drew isn't the first kid to run away from home after a fight, but he could be the first who made it all the way to Bali. Hopping on a Jetstar flight after breezing through customs here and Indonesia.
What I'm still trying to understand is how he got through security in a first world country. He just walked up and he was like, I am 18 years old. The guard just looked around and was like, well, I don't know why we should stop him. Let him through. I haven't gone alone before, but whenever I go on vacations, the guards are always like, how old are you? What is your favorite color? What clothes are you wearing? What meal did you eat last and at what time?
It was great because I wanted to go on an adventure.
12 years age, escaped from Australia. And then the parents was a little bit worried.
Yeah, you know, I'm just a little worried that my kid is 12 years old and left the country.
So a child can have an argument with their parents and leave the country.
He just doesn't like the word no.
Wait, what did the mom say?
He just doesn't like the word no.
If every kid like this didn't like the word no, I think this would be a major problem.
And that's what I got, a kid in Indonesia.
Alright, Billy, I know that you like Fortnite, but it's time for you to go to bed. You're gonna have to stop for the night. Dad, you say that again, and I'm gonna end up in Mexico. Say it, I dare you.
Now, we've decided not to identify him so he doesn't get hassled over what he now regrets. But Drew's a runner. Packed his bags and left home at the age of 2, but was caught at the local park. This time, he upped it a notch.
This kid is legit a GTA character. He stole his mom's credit card, rides motorcycles in his backyard, and ran away from home. GTA 6 will be based off of this dude in Australia.
Went to the airport and then Guru didn't let me on.
Why is that?
Because I didn't have a document from mom or dad.
Like most.
I think you guys get the gist of it. Moral of the story is, if you steal your parents' credit card, at least do something cool with it, like buy Robux. In this next clip, we got a 4-year-old boy stealing a car and driving it to the gas station.
4-year-old doing safe today. He drove his great-grandmother's car more than a mile on a busy road in Minnesota during rush hour.
Why does it always have to be the grandma's car that gets stolen?
We'll just let him explain why he did it.
And how fast were you going, do you know?
Hold on, how does this kid drive? He's like looking over the steering wheel. He can't even press the gas pedal. Like what?
Like that.
And where were you going?
To the gas station.
How come?
Because I have reasons.
This kid's a genius. He wanted candy, so he drove to the gas station himself. How did you know where the candy store was? I'm sure most of you guys watching this don't even know how to get home from your own town. I know that I don't.
I get it.
I get it.
Got
That's
me, buddy.
right. 4-year-old Sebastian just wanted some candy. So he hopped in the car and drove a mile and a half to a Speedway store. He didn't get any faster than about 15 miles an hour, but he did some damage to a few mailboxes and a tree. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
Well, at least he didn't die. Before we continue on with this video, at 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a Q&A of making the coronavirus vaccine. Drop any questions you have down below for me. Anyways, there's more clips of kids that I can make fun of. In this next video, there is a little kid that's only 7 years old that thinks he's the coolest boy in town and steals his grandma's car. Let's watch it.
Latarian Milton is not your typical 7-year-old.
My guy looks so funny. He's in shorts down to his ankles, just walking around like he owns the place.
Few his age have ever driven an SUV up and down several busy streets. It all started at his mother's townhouse. Latarian says he took the car keys and hopped into his grandmother's Dodge Durango.
When I came through the back door, I looked on the counter, my keys were gone.
I took my grandma's car because I got mad at my mom.
That is a very reasonable reason to steal a car. Props to you, bud.
And then I saw him and had my friend come in, and he smokes with cigarettes.
He started the vehicle and put it into gear.
I yanked it. I yanked the
And off they went, two 7-year-olds alone on the road. Letarian drove several miles through Lake Park in Palm Beach Garden.
I don't even know how this kid was driving. When I was 7 years old, I was still trying to open up the automatic door of my car.
We got the one call that I told you about of a driver in the vehicle who looked too short to be able to see over the steering wheel.
Along the way, he ran over 2 mailboxes, hit 2 parked cars in a Costco parking lot, and struck 2 moving cars near Walmart.
I want to do it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things.
This guy is nothing but a straight gangster. Yeah, I like to do bad things.
Drive into a car.
But did you know that you could perhaps kill somebody?
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
It all ended on Investment Lane and Consumer Drive. That's where Letarian hit the curb and sideswiped the sign. The SUV took most of the beating, snapping off one of his axles and wheels. You don't think he should be punished for all of this?
Just a little bit, no video games for a whole weekend.
No video games for the whole weekend. Boy, if I did this, I would have no video games for, like, ever.
And one unusual story for police.
Are you sorry?
Yes.
You understand that now your grandma's going to have to pay to have those cars fixed because you hit those cars.
Can my mom help her?
Well, that's going to wrap up this week's video. Make sure to drop any comment down below and like the video. Tap the subscribe button. We are on the road to 1K. I'll see you guys next week. Take care.